Good morning. In Aurora at the laundromat here. I have deleted all old videos that I've made in the past 5 years. I have cleaned out my entire phone of any videos or pictures or any documents, whatever. I am at my rope's end with this video editing crap. I never imagined it'd be this hard to actually edit a video, but I guess it is. Unfortunately, I'm going to start from here and try and do shorter timed videos, clips, so that maybe it'll make it easier. I don't know. Suggestion from one of my shipmates. I'm going to try and do shorter videos, but I really feel like giving up on the video stuff for now. I don't have any idea what I'm doing or any clue what to do. So there's going to be a lot of shorter videos, a lot of clips. We're just going to call them clips. I'm still going to put them up on YouTube at the Introverted Backpacker channel. You can go there and check them out. I'll probably drop 3-4 clips a day. It's still over cloud and crappy here in Aurora. I'll come all the way south to just get, feeling kind of down today, so I slept a bunch this morning and last night, and I'm out of it. Starting to get bummed out about the videos, so I gotta let the videos go for a while and just maybe work on some clips and go with that. That's the best thing I can do. But I'm waiting on my clothes to dry. Then I'm gonna go back to the camper. And I'm gonna get my walking in, and I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. So I'm already at 3 minutes and 30 seconds for this clip. That's gonna be the end of this. It's Tuesday, day 5 of the trip. I've deleted day 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're just gonna start fresh. So we'll see you guys later. Hey there. Just dropped the clothes off at the truck back here. Really feeling kind of today, but I'm gonna walk anyway. This video thing's really got me down. Shouldn't be that complicated. I'm just not tech savvy or anything like that, so it's really got me. This trip's supposed to be about adventure and fun, and right now I'm not having fun. I gotta let it go. I gotta shake it off and let it go. I gotta turn here on the trail. I saw some other paths that maybe I could have took yesterday, so we'll try those. But yeah, I put a video up on the Introverted Backpacker of day 5 this morning. It's probably not a good one. I probably said some stuff I shouldn't have said because I'm irritated. Very, very vocal today, and I need to calm down. So We got to keep these video clips short, like my shipmate said, and then try and tie them together and have something interesting to say or something interesting to look at. Or I'm listening. I'm listening, shipmate. Preach on. So let's get some trail view again. Well, you've already seen this trail. I think I just need to, I'm gonna really put a walk in today and just tire myself out so bad that I can't even think straight. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because I'm really getting irritated. And most people that know me, when I get irritated, I'm not a happy person or a good person to be around. So we're gonna forget about the irritation, and we're just gonna, there's a guy sleeping in his truck right there. That's the great thing about Streator Park. We're just gonna forget about it and move on. This clip is at 3 something, so we're gonna end it. We're gonna go back under the bridge, because I think there's another trail that goes off from that back in there. So we'll try that, and I'll get back to you. Also, if you're watching, thanks. I appreciate it. Leave a comment, suggestion, whatever. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I will figure this clip shit out. I will. Wow, look at that. I never really was paying attention to that tree, but look at the size of that joker. I mean, look at the base. I mean, it's probably 6 foot around here at the base. You don't think this tree's been in Aurora a long time. It had to have been a long time. All right, we gotta cut this video later. Hey guys, jumping on here real quick again. Look, the sun. It's coming out in Aurora. Happy days are here again. Maybe that was my problem. The snow, or not the snow, I mean, sorry, the rain. Let me slow down and think while I'm walking and talking here. The rain has diminished. The sun has come out a little bit. We got an offshoot of a trail right here, maybe. I don't know. We'll just stay on the path. I mean, you could drive a truck down this path. Glad people aren't, but holy smokes. Let's get those glasses off my head. Let's just go over here. Off the path. Oh, there's another trail there, or a dirt road. It goes to a pond back here. I discover new things about Aurora every day. Something back here. I don't know what. Oh, there's a cool bridge over there. I hope this leads to that. Oh, look at this. This is like a section of park or something. I'm not sure. There's one of Randy Travis's 3 wooden crosses. Lots of scum on the lake right here. Algae growth or pond. And then there's another piece over here. I didn't even know this was back here. I'll be dipped. Walking through some tall grass here. Coming up to the bridge. Back on the path. If I'd have just stayed on it. But that's not adventuring if you stay on the path. So let's check this out real quick. I know I'm just creating more trouble for myself recording all these clips, but I'm gonna keep trying. If I've got to wipe my phone every day to get more storage so I can do something. Check out this bridge. Walking backwards again, sorry for the big footsteps. Oh, just dropped off that edge. Thought I was falling. I am falling. Oh, I'm about to walk into this guy's property behind me. That's not the trail. This is trail. I was about to walk into there. Some guy's property. I won't do that. They got a good trail system here through Aurora. If you're adventurous enough, you can make up a little trail. But you really don't have to. They got it winding through here pretty good. Big old fat squirrel. Look at the vines overtaken. Oh, did you see that rabbit? I just saw the rabbit just bust out. Hopefully I caught that on camera. He was sitting right there. Little cottontail or something maybe, I don't know. Gray, it was gray something. I'm trying to look for him back there, but he's probably gone. Well, I found a rabbit. We're on a different side of the town. We're on the back side of this mobile home park here. Walking the trail behind it. I tell you what, I am laboring today for some reason. I do not feel good. I'm gonna take this place. I don't know where it goes, but I'm taking off the beaten path. I guess this would be a beaten path too, wouldn't it? It probably just snakes through all this grass. I mean, look at this. I wonder if this is native grasses to Nebraska. Who knows? I don't know. I didn't start my watch or my walk either, so I got that going for me. I started it now, but I'm already like a mile in, so. And I'm giving her the onions today. Really gonna step it out. See if I can shake off these blues. and pick myself up here. Yes, this is all matted down right here, like some deer were laying here. Investigative assumptions. It's probably a good assumption, unless two starry-eyed lovers were out here. I'd rather doubt that. We got a little in the woods. Oh, another squirrel. Sure, a lot of squirrels around here. This was just an offshoot on the main trail, I guess. It's a good little detour, a little adventure walk. I wonder where the rest of this ends up. We're gonna find out. Right on. Hey guys, I found something interesting on the trail. My dad used to talk about this. It'd be wacky weed in the ditches and stuff, and I was like, no way. They don't grow that stuff around here. It just doesn't grow wild. All that jazz. That is a hemp plant, or yeah, what do you call a hemp plant? My dad was right. I don't remember ever seeing any in the ditch, but he said it was here. It's here. He was right about that. A little wild hemp growing right there. Oh, folks, look what I just found. We're gonna go down there. Look at this giant. I don't know if this is a beaver hut or not. I doubt it. Oh no. I thought it was because of all the grouping of trees, but it's just the parks guys probably clearing trees and pushing the branches. How do you push the branches down here and get back out though? That is a steep slope. I don't know how they did that. That's pretty amazing. I thought that was a beaver dam though. First, I was about to get all up in that beaver's business. Man, the sun's coming out and it's really, this walk's really lifting my spirits. I needed this. I think I need to just focus on this. Help back. Oh, there's something swimming around over there. Honestly smells like sewer water. But let's get moving. Hey, look at the immenseness of this tree. Wow. That trunk. Oh, we can go down here a little closer and take a little better look-see. We got some concrete. I'm probably gonna fall. I don't think this phone does it justice. It really don't. Man, there's some concrete all piled up there off of this offshoot branch. That offshoot branch is a massive tree on its own. Each of these branches is a tree on its own, connected to this, I'll probably say 12, 15 feet around base of a tree. It's really cool back in here. I'm glad I found this place today when it was sunny. I told you, today was about exploring more of Aurora. And we're gonna get her done. We're gonna go out to Dad's place and get some pictures out there. But yeah, I'm back on. I should just leave this thing recording the whole time. But if I had a different camera, I could probably have it with the SD card and transfer the files easy. But since this phone is not that great, I found some doggies. I think this is the animal shelter. Aurora, adopt a pet. Uh-oh. Probably not a good idea for me to come here and see these doggies. But I'm going to take a look anyway. I'm going to say hi to the puppies. We'll get back with you after the puppies. Okay, we just stopped and talked to the puppies. I think that one's a bit of a troublemaker. But it's okay. Didn't get to pet him or anything because the lady kind of was new and she didn't know if that would be cool. So it's alright. Of course, here, I didn't know Aurora had a golf course. Maybe that's new too. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. There's a pit bull in there. Gray and white. He was pretty cool. But no dogs for now. We just got to keep on the trail. Maybe one day get the adventure dog. Who knows? What is this? Range is closed. I hope there's no shooting. Don't shoot me. Shoot. I'm just traveling through. Walking down the railroad tracks here. There's a brand new set there. They got new ties and, well, it's not a brand new rail, but it's new ties and new rock there compared to this one. Side by side comparison here. And I found this railroad spike. And let me get it out. Hold on. A golf ball. I didn't know railroad workers played golf. But evidently, whoa, what was that? That's slag from melted metal. Two big chunks of it. I was looking for a place where they might have tied the railroad tracks together with that thermite welding, or I don't know what they call it. I'm not a conductor and engineer, not a railroad worker, but holy cow, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna leave that right where I found it. BNSF might think I'm stealing. Here's another. Oh, that's a can for something. I don't know what that would be for. Yeah, there's slag all the way around here. That might be from the brakes. When they get hot, and that slag will just drop off when it gets hot. There's a fellow that washes these clips. He'll know. Let me know in the comments there, bud, what I'm seeing here. Because inquiring minds want to know. But I did get a railroad spike, so I'm going to take that. That's my souvenir from Aurora. And the golf ball. So we'll see you in the next one. Been walking and walking here. We're gonna make a stop here at the Plainsman Museum. I've been here a lot of times as a kid, but we're gonna go back in and check it out. See what. All right, guys. We're in the Plainsman Museum here in Aurora. The murals on the wall depicting all the scenes around here. Man, this place is great. It smells old, so I love it. I love coming here. The Plainsman Natural Museum. So we're still walking. We're just not walking along, you know. We're slowing down the walking. They got all these cool arrowheads. There was a little sound of like horse carriage or tracks. Look at that buffalo head. Huh? It's pretty cool. It's probably bronze statues. Yep, bronze sculptures. Really cool stuff. Look at this beadwork. I didn't appreciate this stuff as a kid, but man, if you're ever in Aurora, Nebraska, you definitely got to stop by and see the Plainsman Museum. This place is awesome. There's one of my best friends, the Golden Eagle. I love them. Man. Look at this. Holy cow. I mean, holy, you know what I mean? There's a lot in here, so we gotta, I don't know which way to go. We're gonna go around the center first. I don't want to step up on their display. I was gonna step up there, but I'm not gonna step up on their display. Okay, 1 foot on the display. I'm not much of a rule follower. Old sewing machine. Fordville, Geltner, Stockham, Phillips, Nebraska. Wow. School letter sweater. How neat is that? Look at these. Flint stock rifle owned by Buckskin Charlie White, 1830. Oh, I just hit the window. Sorry. Left a fingerprint, probably. Yeah, that's the sound I heard. Farmers Union Creamery here in town. Look at all those folk. All right, this one's getting long, so we're gonna have to cut it. Part 2 here. Look at these carvings and wow. Here's the fellow who carved them. Eric Berggren. Oh, look at this. Hummel Village. How pretty. Isn't that what Martha Stewart would say? Pretty little display. I know, I'm silly. Horse racing. Stockham class pictures. Oh yeah, I remember this display. All the different types of barbed wire. I remember this as a kid. All the different types of barbed wire you can buy. I mean, these are all different types of barbed wire. I remember looking through that as a kid. Crazy. Uh-oh. Here's the military one. Vietnam War Navy uniform. Worn by M. Lynn Noser. Ron Eagle. Or Ron Elgie. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Arthur Van Luchen. Passage to Freedom. Hapong to Saigon. Jerry O'Brien, Korean War. Here's all the flags. Look at these. This stuff just gets better and better. I gotta show the Navy stuff. Wasn't in the Navy very long, but it left an impression on me that'll last forever, for sure. The guys I was on the ship with, sure love those guys. Each and every one of them. All these old rodeos. My mind's blown. Oh, I'm wearing my hat like Jay. I better fix that so Jay learns how to wear it right. Now we go into the post office. This is your post office back in the day. This is what your post office would look like. You talk to the guy through here. Hey man, I want to send an email. No, that didn't happen. Oh, some old uniforms. Seabees right there. It's got to be an old Seabees. Radioman. Yeoman. I'm not sure on that designation. I see a little one. That guy might have been explosives or gunner's mate, something like that. Oh, here's the old movie theater. We gotta watch the time on these videos, so we're gonna get the movie theater in real quick. All the old projectors. The seating that used to be in the movie theaters. I take it these are not as old as those, but pretty cool. Okay, now this is the gas station stuff. My brother-in-law would probably like some of these pumps and stuff. My brother-in-law's into all this old stuff a lot. Oh, really? Look at those. Look at this, brother-in-law. Look at this. No, I can't bring any back for you. Not doing that. Crossing sign. Oh, the big old bank vault. Look at that one. The Vincent Victor Safe and Lock Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Farmer State Bank. Then they got another one beside it. Freestanding safe. Huge. The thickness of the door is the width of my hand, and I have big hands. All the little dolls and toys. Sorry if I'm not doing this place enough justice, but you kind of need to come here for yourself. Quit sitting around the house, people. Get out. That's what I'm doing. Look at all this. The church. Wow. I know what those are for. The body of Christ. Sorry. A little bit of Bishop Ryan came out right there. A little chapel on the plains. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all this stuff in. Just a quick view. We probably made enough videos in here with all the old canes. Baby carriages up there. Wow, it looks like a stagecoach. Crazy. Here's your bank. Yeah, probably there's another safe right there. There's some sort of clocking system right there. And another big vault door. Huh. Ellerton. Oh, this is the photograph place. Yeah, that's him. Ellerton Photography. Look at this guy. He's catching impacts of balls back in a long time ago. I don't know when. I bet you he could help me edit these videos together. I bet you. I don't know how many minutes I'm into this video, but we still got a little more place to go. I'm 4:15, so we got a little bit. Here's the saloon. Heck yeah, that's cool. Carpenters. What is this? Masons. Maybe that was their address. Oh, it says residence. So this is your general contractors and carpenters in the area at the time. Here's your printing press. And that video was almost 5 minutes. You can see he's setting up a piece of paper right there. All the things in the back. The phone system. Uh-oh, the jail. We gotta go in here. Ooh, buddy. Stagecoach shotgun and stagecoach shotgun. Them are sawed off, people. Sawed off. We're in it now. Some people might say this is where I should be. I don't think so. Just kidding. There's your cot. You got this burlap sack as your bed. Sleep comfortable, criminals. This place is just as great as I thought it was. Well worth the stop. This is your general store. Here's the roller skates. Here's an old sled. We used to pick up this stuff on the side of the road out by my stepmother's parents' place in Kentucky. Me and my brother. It was all over the Kentucky dirt roads. Look at this. Excellent shape. Just beautiful. The tubs you can buy. The horseshoes, the bits you put in the horse's mouth. Very cool, very cool. Oh, that was a hardware store. This is the furniture store. Ooh. There's a matching set there, people. Type of furniture you could probably buy at one of these 1800 places. And the barber shop over here. I'm watching the time. For those of you who are thinking, watch the time so you don't. Painless dentistry. There's no such thing. No such thing. Don't you kids believe it for a second. There's no such thing as painless dentistry. This is the women's gift shop or dress shop, I guess. I didn't look at the top of the store. There's with names of all your dentists. This was your waiting room in here. What? He's got like an x-ray thing in there. These are some of the dentists that were here in Aurora. I never saw one of them. Peterson Brothers clothing, millinery shoes, tailors made suits. Here's your general store. Oh. The cloth and the stuff. Spices. The sacks of food and the coffee. Oh, there. Hershey's Cocoa. Carol waffle syrup. I didn't know that. Mill for grinding up grains. What is this? A cheese cutter. I'll be dipped. All right. .4-H chapter. FFA jacket. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Boots, shoes, and harness repair. Fine china. Wow. Oh. Back up here. Fine china. Look at this stuff. A little toy car there. Toy trains. That old John Deere with us. Is that a double plow? Yeah, it's a double plow. Little knickknacks. Children's doll dishes made in Germany. Wow. Hope I'm covering this stuff good enough for you. This is what we came to see. Stuff like this. Walt Jukebox featured quilt. 12 Days of Christmas. Wedding dresses from back in the day. This is like somebody's house. They've set up. Doors are closed. I don't want to go in it. It looks like you can, but I don't want to go in it. Sorry, I'm sniffing a lot. My ears are popping like crazy for some reason. I definitely remember these. Earthen lodges. This is how they lived in the plains back in the day. Man. Very cool. Very cool. That's real dirt, people. That's real dirt. Sod house. The old outhouse. That can't be like a Sears and Roebuck magazine, could it? It might be. I don't know. A side saddle for the ladies. And here's a log house. The hand-cut timbers. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Very cool place. I could live like this. I could live like this, no problem. And we got some more dresses over here. Look at this stuff. Isn't this nice? Wow. And then you go through the covered wagon and you're back out to the front. That's the Plainsman Museum. Come check it out if you're in Aurora, Nebraska. It is well worth the $7 it charges for adults. I got in free because I'm a veteran. But I gave them a $10 donation anyway, so we'll call the video here, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So, like I said, inside, if you're ever in Nebraska, Aurora, visit the Plainsman Museum. It's a great place to visit. A lot of good history. So, check it out. We're going to continue our walk now. I got to hit the start button. Hey, folks. Me again. These are the ball fields where I played Little League at in the summers. And this main field over here, I promise it didn't look this nice back then. But I believe this was the field. I can tell you a story about another instance where my dad stopped me from about to destroy a kid. I was up there batting. See if we can get in there closer. Well, I can't get in there. The gate's locked. It's like a big ball field now, but I was standing in the batter's box right there. in the batter's box right there, and a kid hit me with a pitch. And my dad was sitting in the stands watching, of course. And when that kid hit me with the pitch, I dropped the bat and was about to run after him when I looked over at my dad, and he was shaking his head. "Don't do it, son." So I didn't do it. I wanted to throttle that kid because he did it on purpose, but oh well. Dad stopped me that time. My ears are just popping and popping and popping. It's crazy. But we're going to finish up this walk pretty soon. I don't know how many miles I've gone, how many steps, whatever. My mind is better. The sun is out. I've cleared my thoughts. I'm keeping the video short, or the clip short, so maybe I can string these together and make a real honest to God video. I don't know if you guys like short format, long format. Depends on probably what I'm doing. But I mean, I could throw clips up on Facebook all day long, but that's not where I want to be on Facebook. I want to be on YouTube. I want to build a channel, and that's what I'm working towards. Yeah, right here, this ball field. I remember I can close my eyes and I remember the look on his face. I can still see it to this day. It was a face of fear and anger. He was probably mad too that the kid hit me, but right there. Good times. A little shot for my railroad buddy. There's a BNSF train right down there, bro. He's coming at me. He's coming to get me. Call that dude and tell him to stop. You don't see these things very often anymore either. I just saw it sitting over here. You don't see these very often. Old Burlington Northern caboose. I'm not going in it. It's not my property. It's this old factory too. This is pretty cool. Door's open, but I already had a couple sheriffs follow me around the corner recently. You might have saw them in a previous clip. They're checking me out. Holy smokes. You boys need some motorcycle headers and stuff. There's a feller here in Nebraska that's got them all. There are piles and piles of them. Bikes. I wonder if he's a repairman. Maybe. I'm killing my walking time. So every time I stop and look at something, my watch is pausing automatically, but it didn't work. I did have it running in the museum, but that's all right. Oh, it's a salvage place. That's why. Okay. Back on the paved streets of Aurora. I love these streets. I don't know. Anybody else like walking in pavers or through towns like this? This gets my juices going, ready for the Appalachian Trail. I'm starting to feel some back pain in certain areas that I'm not comfortable with feeling back pain in. So, probably gonna call this a walk when I get back down to the park. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take a break here. Hey everybody, this is a clip of downtown Aurora, Nebraska, the square as they call it. Nice mural over here of Aurora. Let's see if I can get that in there. Yeah, but this is the square we used to cruise around when we were in high school. You'd go around this square this direction and then go back to Chuck's Drive-In, and then from Chuck's you'd come back here. So this is the square where everybody would cruise. It's busy today. Busy day today. This is Hamilton County something. Officially on the square. This is the square. See all the trees? I'll show you here in just a second. See how those trees are right in a row? That's an OCD paradise right there. There's the War Memorial honoring veterans. You know, so you show you something neat about here. My family knows. But you come up in here and there's for World War II and Korea and global war on terrorism, World War I. There's a lot of World War II. Korea, Vietnam, a lot of Korea and Vietnam too. A lot of boys from Korea and Vietnam from this county that lost their lives over there. Global war on terrorism. You know, we got to keep this video short. That one's just erected, ready to go. But this is dedicated to people of Hamilton County. Memorial to men and women who served our country. And this is Hamilton County, Hoardville, Marquette, Phillips, Murphy, Aurora, Hampton, Giltner, and Stockham. And over here in the Persian Gulf section is my little old name. That was my golf ball falling out of my pocket. Little old me in here. This is the town square though. All the shops around. This place is great. You don't have a lot of towns like this left in the country. It's just great. But we need to get back to the park. I just wanted to show you this part of downtown Aurora. The paver lined streets. The stores on the all around the outside. Around the main building here. Pretty cool. A lot of memories driving around here. Oh, waterproof boots. We're gonna go this way because look at these sidewalks and the stores. It's great place, really. But I'm gonna head back to the truck now. Okay guys, I made it back to the truck. 4.64 plus what I walked to the laundromat this morning, probably 5, 6, I don't know. I think we're close to 6. But I think I'm going to end the videos here for today, or the clips for today, and try and string these together for a video. There's some Plainsman Museum stuff I shot. I think I'm just going to throw that up on Facebook itself. And then I'll put all of it together, if I can, into the full-length video on YouTube at The Introverted Backpacker. The Introverted Backpacker. That's where I'm trying to build the channel. It's probably a dumb name. I was an introvert for a long time, so maybe it's not so dumb. But we're back at the truck. We're going to call it a day. I'm going to eat because I'm actually, it feels like my stomach's about to eat itself. You know? Let's see. Yeah, it's getting pretty close. There's not much left there. I feel much better. Much better. I feel more focused and energized to really put some effort down into putting this video out. So we're going to get this done today. We'll catch you on the next clip tomorrow, a video of day 6.